Welcome, Libra, to your February 15th through the 20th reading. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Okay, getting straight into this. Best messages coming out. Best messages. Ooh, ambitious drive over here. Whoa. You guys might even have this person coming towards you, or you're moving towards them. This is the Knight of Swords, so take that how it resonates, or whatever it is, you're on your way. I kind of think that's you rushing after someone. Yeah, your opportunities. Looks like this is the purpose that you've been searching for. You've had a lot of wishful thinking about this situation. I think that you've really looked deep within each one of these cups and said, you know what? I know which cup I want and I'm going after it. And that's it. I've thought long and hard about this situation. And I'm feeling very productive about this. Whether this is a person or a love, we'll see how this is going. Mind you, these readings, I don't really go for anything, so it could be anything. I don't go for anything, so it could be anything. But if love comes up, you guys know how it is. I will throw that at you. If I feel it's money, I'm going to really throw that at you, and then you can discern which it is for yourself. Okay, so let's see what the situation is. You're getting ready to really understand where it is you really want to be, and really running after that. We have the World card coming out, so you do feel like this is where your accomplishment really needs to be, and attaining that fulfillment. You could even be definitely driven and traveling towards this situation, this cup. It was almost like you had many opportunities, many wishful thinking, a lot of things going on within your mind, and you definitely know now where you want to go, where you're going to drive it home, guys, drive it home. So yeah, dancing with the universe over here. This is definitely where you want to give your attention. You might even feel like whatever this situation is, this is a gift. A gift that's presented itself, that's very fair, and something you've been waiting for a long time. I really just feel that I was, but I wasn't sure which cup it was. This is where I really want to be, and this is where I want to give the attention to. As you can see, you might have this person over here who really wants your attention, but you've decided to give the attention over here instead. So whatever the circumstance over here, they're kind of waiting for you. That cup, I'm just going to call it a cup for this time, is really waiting for you, because it could be a job, it could be, whatever opportunity is. For some of you, it's definitely a person who really wants your attention, but you said, no, you know what, this is where my love is, this is the gift, this is where I want to put that attention, and that has the opportunity, and that's where you really feel like you're driven to do so. And if you know it, that it's the other way around, somebody sees you as the gift and they want to give you all the attention, go ahead and switch that around, my friends. Okay, because it is a general reading. This is not a personal reading. So not, and not every situation is going to resonate with everyone. It's just the energy I'm picking up in this scenario. So take what resonates, what doesn't, throw right away. But yeah, this is the place that feels more familiar. This is the place that feels like home. This is the place that gives you kind of that nostalgic joy that you've been looking for. A place where you feel like I can be myself. This is where the joy and the satisfaction is really going to make things happen the way you want things to happen for you. Maybe, and where the dream, it could even be a past dream. This is the type of maybe person that I've been looking for my whole life, or a type of job I've been looking for my whole life. Take it how it is, but you know that there's victory here. Otherwise, you would not be chasing this dream. Like I said, if it's the other way around, this person sees you as their dream, and they've been dreaming about this type of connection, this type of worker at their place, however it is. But you, right now, I'm going to say it's you, okay? And I feel like this is where you feel like this is where I'm going to get recognized. This is the type of recognition that I want. This is where I feel like I'm getting my victory. This is the opportunity of a lifetime that I dreamt of, that makes me feel the way I want to feel. How about that? How about that? How about just the way I truly want to feel? I do feel for a lot of you it's really a person, whether it's a love or, like I said, it could be a job that you really, a dream job you've really wanted. Okay, but for a lot of you I really do think it is a person. And this is a place where this person gives you a lot of respect and a lot of authority. They make you feel like you're in control. They make you feel alive. Let's put it there too. Alive. And you can see that here. I have the joy, I feel the victory, and I am the emperor. They make me feel alive. First time maybe in a long time too, if it's coming to a job situation that you felt like you're in control of a situation. Like you feel like this is where I want to be. This is where my passions are coming through. This is the type of job that I really feel like I can accomplish something here and achieve my fortune because I feel good. Maybe you've had a job that you just never felt really good about. Maybe you've been stuck in one of them jobs that just day in, day out, you're like, yeah, they pay okay, but I lost the passion. Well, now you have the passion. And if it's a love situation, this is where someone sees you with respect, treating you with the worth. And that no matter what the situation is, you're going to feel that worthiness. You're going to feel like, you know what, they not taking advantage of me. They're not just seeing me for nothing. The scales are balanced, my friends. I feel like I'm here for a reason. Feeling like you're definitely in alignment over here. Now you might feel, with the Temperance coming out a little sideways, guys, you might feel like there could be a little imbalance, right? But overall, I feel like you feel pretty balanced, but you might be overindulging in this situation. Or they may be overindulging in this situation. You might feel a little overindulgent. I mean, you're running at it pretty fast. So you know what you want and you want it now. So you might feel a little possessive about the situation, a little obsessive, a little excessive, right? Because I'm going after my dreams. There's an excess of energy coming through here. So you might feel like you're taking it a little extreme, a little fast, a little this, a little that, right? And this is because you really are looking for the progress that you're really looking for. This is a long time coming. This is something I waited a long time coming for. This is where I want this happiness. And this is why I'm going to be kind of impulsive. I'm going to go after really what I want. I am going to take the action. You might see me as excessive. They might even feel like you're a little excessive about the situation. But this overall joy and happiness that's coming out of this, I don't think anybody's going to worry about that, right? I mean, maybe maybe after a while it'll slow down a little bit. It's okay, but that's just because this excitement and this overall, like, I'm finally getting what I want is coming through. This, like, that childlike innocence coming through that you might not even feel like you're being obsessive or excessive about the situation or moving so fast. Because you know what, it's just that thing, right? It's that so happy, I'm jumping so hard, right? That they may be like, whoa, hold on. But I don't see it as a concern. I don't see anything concerning about that. So if you're worried about, I'm jumping too fast at this person, don't worry. I don't see anything about that just yet. So I don't feel anything negative about that. If anything, you're going after your manifestations. You're feeling like your dreams are coming true. And there's that action, excessive action, taking what I am. But it's probably to the point too where you're like, but I don't want to lose this opportunity. So I want to give it all. No matter what the situation is, I'm going to give it all. Trying to keep yourself as balanced as possible. You have the balance, the scales over here in this corner versus the patience over here where it's saying you're a little impatient. But I do believe no matter what, the scales are tipping in your favor. The scales are as balanced as they're going to be in this situation, right? Only for the fact that it's just the way it's going to be. You might want to realign yourself a little bit, slow down a little bit, after the fact, a couple weeks go on, but I don't see any challenge. Clarify on the situation when it comes to whatever their situation is, whether this is a job or a love. And for a lot of you, it is a new love. Kind of felt that though. But, you know, but this is because I see you as everything in my cup. I look deep down in this cup and I see this cup, and this is the cup that you chose. And you said, you're the one. I want to give you the attention. This is what I want to look at. I want to look at you. I want to learn about you. I want to know who you are. I want to know things about you. Tell me what's in your cup and I'll tell you what's in mine. Right? And that's this over here. And you might have this other person. We're going to check out this other person, because it does feel like for some of you, you do had somebody around you who they were wanting your attention, or, and you were like, I'm not going to give you that attention. I'm really focused on this person over here. And then if it's a job, I'll also look as well. But I just figure all it is there would be that job that's like, nah, yeah. This is where your comforts and your rewards are coming from. You see this person as the Nine of Pentacles. They're the most beautiful friggin' person. Most beautiful friggin' person ever. They're just like that sunshiny day. And you see it. You're just like, oh my gosh. They're so beautiful. I need that person. And vice versa. I do feel that they feel the same way. The only thing is that when you come towards them, it does look like they may come a little like the King of Swords. Or you may come rushing at them so fast and then actually just be like, you know, even though you're, you know, pouring it all out there as much as possible, but you might not be, oh my gosh, no. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Because one is going to be very head over heart, and the other one's going to be pretty open. They see you just as beautiful as you see them. But one is not going to be like, you know, it feels like they're not going to open up as much as you're going to open up. Like I said, just take it how it is. It doesn't matter. You have the two cups with the sun, so it doesn't matter. They could, like, you know, hold on a second, who are you? And you're like, blah, 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 blah. Or they could be like, blah, 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 blah. And then you'd be like, who are you? I want to know you. But you literally could just be coming in really, really fast, but yet just be very logical about the situation, very honest, very open, but not really using that heart, that cup of love, holding it back, containing it, even though it's stirring inside of you, right? Or vice versa. Wow. No matter what, you got the happiest card in the deck. You got the Sun. So no matter what, this person's going to light your heart on fire. I think they already did. You know what this reminds me of, you guys? Love at first sight. And you have the Two of Cups, so this could be a soulmate connection, a deep soulmate connection. I don't know. It just feels like this is love at first sight for both of you. There's literally an equal give and take of how you guys are feeling about each other. I do. I think this is love at first sight. It's like the eyes connect and then boom. Yeah, because the passions are ignited. Heart's passions are ignited. And you have this urge to want to continue to keep going and going and going and growing within this relationship, growing within this situation. And if this is just a job that you found, this is like you found this job and it's just like, this is where my heart's desire needs to be, and you and the boss just connect, and they're just like, you know, you're really great for this job. You know, you're just like, wow, you know so much, and I just, you know what, I really want you here. So no matter what, you're still seeing this connection. You guys are just getting along very well. And when it comes to this other person that's not getting any attention, it just feels like you have somebody else around you who wants attention. You're not giving that attention. or the boss is not giving them attention. This is because of emotional immaturity. Oh, okay, there it is. They're going to feel very frustrated about the situation. They're going to feel like they're at a deadlock. They don't know what they're supposed to do. Could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. And they just feel like, yeah, you're not giving them their attention. They feel like their wishes are not coming true. They really want your attention. They want to know what the hang up is over here. Are you hiding some kind of secret? You know, is there some kind of secret that I don't know about? If it's, you know, within the workplace, it could be that the boss was telling this other person that they, you know, you're going to get the job. And then all of a sudden you walk in and they're kind of like left on, you know, they're just left on speed dial. Let's put it that way, without ever hitting the speed dial. You know, they're like waiting. Then they're going to come back in and be like, I don't understand what's going on about the situation. You left me in the dark. And that's the way, no matter what that person feels, who's not getting that attention, is they're left in the dark. And maybe the other person, like I said, left the other person in the dark. Who knows? Right? Take it how it resonates. And if it's the other person, you might not even know that, but now you know, right? There you go. You're welcome. Your days are dark, your days are sunny. So you might find out about that person later if you haven't yet, right? Either that or you already know because it's yours. But your dreams are definitely coming together over here very beautifully. Oh, there's your dreams. Star. There's a lot of investment in time that you two are going to take together as you're nurturing one another. I do feel like this person is very supportive about your work. You know, you're very supportive of their work. There's a lot. I just love that though, because it's kind of like if you work a lot, this person's very supportive towards that. Like, it's okay that you work a lot, you know, we can invest time when we need to. There's a lot of direct communication going on and a lot of open, clear-mindedness. I love that. You always want somebody who's a little open-minded, right? So that way you don't feel like they're hiding anything from you. And yeah, you've got a lot of finances and a lot of family. This person could be very well off. They could be financially secure, or you are financially secure. Take that how it resonates, but somebody is financially secure, that's for sure. But no matter what the situation is, the love and the job, whichever it is that you're going after over here, whatever this is it has a security to it, right? It's all about that stability. It's all about that love, all about that family, that wealth, right? That financial security. So there's a lot of security, no matter how you want to see that. And I really like that. When it comes to the overindulgence, tell me why that's here. This is because I want to know everything about you. I'm moving in so fast. I want to know everything about you. Where'd you come from? Where are you born? What's your middle name? Okay. With the Empress, because everything that I'm feeling, I feel so good. And I want to take action, and I really want this relationship to evolve, and I'm really focused on this person, or this person is very focused on you. I just feel you're both very, very focused on each other. After this huge place of your life where you felt so discontent, so bored, you know, with everybody and all the cups that have been coming your way, you finally feel like, you know what, instead of focusing on my boredom and all the crap that's been going on in my life, I now get to focus on the Empress. I finally get to focus on my abundance and my love, on something that's going to actually have some kind of investment, something that's going to grow, something that leads my heart's true desire, right? Because before I was so bored, I'm so over it, and now I feel like I can actually move and focus on something beautiful, something I've manifested, something that is just so magical that, you know what, it's about damn time, right? It's like, finally, right? Finally, I get what I want, right? And there is. And the feelings that you get from this person are outrageous. Let's see how this person feels about you. Clarify on how this person feels about you. Tell me how they feel about them, please. King of Cups. Wow. They're the King of Cups. They're open and wanting to share the compassion and being very feeling very balanced and in control of their emotions when they actually just came out of a hidey hole. Wow. So before you came along into their life, they were actually in a hermit mode. They were seeking out, they were lonely. They did. They felt that they lost their way. They were lonely, withdrawn. If this is a situation with a job, they just felt like they were never going to find anybody, right? They felt like they were not going to find anybody to really take over the job that needed to be done. So they're very thrilled about having you here because you have the skill development. And on a love situation, they've manifested you. They've been manifesting. Wow, the Magician. They've been manifesting and they feel like they finally got what they wanted, but they were about ready to give up. They didn't see their day in the sun. And definitely feeling there was too many delays, too many standstills. You definitely changed their world over here. It's like you came in and changed everything, making them leave their baggage behind. Crazy. Hold on a second. I'm going to grab some love cards, even though it's not really a 100% love reading, but let's grab some love cards anyways. Clarify on the very soon. Give your relationship a chance. They want to give this relationship a chance. And they're keeping a very open mind because you may differ a little bit from them, but they're not really worried about it. They're not really worried about it at all. They see you as very attractive. So they're not worried about that. It's like, look, I know we may differ in a little bit, but, and you might not be what I usually date, but you know what? I want to do this. I want to do this. And it could even be the other way around too, you know? But there's just something about that love at first sight feeling is really what I'm getting out of this reading. So, okay. Overall card for the reading. Journey by moonlight, believe in magic. Well, that's crazy because I just said that. It might have felt magical with the Magician. Wow. Wow. Believe in magic. And very magical, beautiful, a fairy tale, almost kind of, reading in itself anyways when you have love at first sight. So, and I really do see that. So, okay, my friends, until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.